All right, we're going to let this kind of roll on here for a second because that's what we need to do. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the championship round 4. Where are we? I've said it over and over and over. We're at Wobolo. It's been a long day. So anyway, Wobolo Tigers is where we're playing tonight. It is the championship round. Lakeland Vikings. Boys and girls both are in the championship round. Now, how often does that happen? Okay, as we get started here, there's one really important thing. I don't know if Stacy's got a graphic set up for this or not, but we definitely need one that says, please share. This is the very first Lakeland game that we know. She just told me through the headset that there isn't a graphic up yet. But anyway, very important. Please share the live stream. I know that there's a lot of people that want to see these games. This is a championship round for the boys and the girls, and people want to see it. Not everybody can make it. There's a lot of people that are out of town doing family stuff because, you know, it's Christmas and New Year's. So go ahead and give that a share. Tag some people in it if it allow you to do that. Right now, we are actually we are streaming on multiple platforms. This is a new system that we've just started using. It allows us to not only stream on, like, for example, it goes to my personal Facebook page. It also goes to the Sounds Like Video website, or not website, but Facebook page. It's also going to YouTube as well. That is the Sounds Like Videos YouTube page. And then Laura Anstein, we were kind of communicating through a live broadcast earlier, and I believe this is also on the Primitive Old Crow. So what the system allows us to do is send the signal out, go live to multiple platforms. More people get to see the game. That's the exciting part of it. That is the exciting part of it. Speaking of exciting things, the third place round for the Wobolo I can't even pronounce it now. For the Wobolo tournament came down to Dadeville and Climax Springs. Now, they were neck and neck all the way through the game. We watched most of it, but it came down to the very last seconds. Of course, you know what happens. They foul them so that they can go to the three-point line and get the ball back. But what ended up happening was number 5, and he's actually not listed here. I see his picture there, but number 5, whatever his name is, dribbled down top of the key and hits a three-pointer to make the final score. I mean, at the buzzer, it made the final score. Climax Springs 53, Dadeville 54. This place went absolutely crazy. And it's one of those just finishes you hope you see. I really wish we would have been streaming that, but unfortunately we had to get set up for the girls' game here. Speaking of the girls, they are playing first. The clock is down to 2 minutes, 22 seconds, and we will get rolling here. Just some information really quick while we're getting set up. The Lakeland Vikings boys and girls will be at the Clinton tournament. That is January 27th through February 1st. Both teams will be playing. There's 11 teams in this competition. There are 8 on the girls bracket and 6 on the boys. Nevada, El Dorado Springs are also competing. It's the Nevada girls and then the El Dorado Springs boys. So I know there's a lot of people that have families that are in that area as well. So that entire tournament will be streamed right here on, at least it will be streamed on Sounds Like Videos. So if you're watching this because you picked it up because somebody shared it, which needs to be done, please share. Please share. Go ahead and give Sounds Like Videos a like and a follow so that when those games comes around, When Lakeland is playing in Clinton at the Clinton tournament, you do not miss any of that. We'll get further information out about that. We'll do a lot of posts and a lot of social media marketing in that area, and we'll let you know more about it. As of right now, the brackets have not been drawn up, or at least Jason Abner, the activities director at Clinton, has not handed that off to me yet. So, all right. The girls are all lining up. They're going to introduce. I don't know if we will do I don't know if we'll do the national anthem or if they did that at the very beginning or not. Everybody's standing up here. Okay, looks like we're going to do the national anthem. So we're going to go silent here for a little bit in respect for the flag. All right. The national anthem is always a difficult song to sing. And I'd have to say, she nailed it. I don't know if you could hear that. We didn't have any mics down on the hardwood. Okay. So I hope that came through all right. I just want to do a really quick shout out and a big thank you to Charlie Dreyer. He is the coach for the Lady Tigers. I contacted him today via Facebook. About doing this tournament tonight and live streaming it. And he's like, yeah, come on down. So he hooked us up with the Wi-Fi connection, which allows us to stream live. So a big shout out to Mr. Charlie Dreyer, head coach. They're introducing the girls right now. So they just introduced Lakeland, and now it's the Lady Tigers. So, head coach for the Lady Tigers is, or not the Lady Tigers, but for Lakeland is, of course, Justin Cooper, who's also, I believe, the activities director for Lakeland as well. So good luck to both teams. Yes, I will probably be rooting for Lakeland here. But hey, that's just the way that works. My wife, Stacy Hinkle, who is actually running the production tonight, graduated from Lakeland High School. I'm not going to tell you what year, because I don't want to out her on her age. You know, ladies are sensitive about that. Anyway, she graduated valedictorian of her class. In fact, I've even seen at least one of her classmates here. I believe I saw Valerie Higgins. Well, it's not Higgins anymore. It's Meeker. Meeker's the name. Okay, it took me a second. All right, well, we're getting ready to tip off here. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the championship round. All right. Looks like Lakeland's got the ball here. Of course, they turn it over. Tonight's commentary is going to be very relaxed. We're going to let the girls play, and I'll just feed information as I can. Of course, there is no fouls as of yet. I'll try to get the girls' names in here the best I can. And first shot right off the bat, number 10, is good. So Lakeland takes the first bucket. So, and her name's Shelby, and I cannot pronounce her last name. Okay, the lady looks like Lakeland will get the rebound here. Key elements of the game, as you all already know, getting rebounds, possession, turnover, basic ball handling. Dribbles to the outside. Was that a three? It looks like nope. Looks like she was on the line. She only got 2. So 4-0, Lakeland. All right. They're just simply passing it back and forth. Oh, into the inside, up, and now Wallbelow takes their first bucket. All right. Looks like Wallbelow was trying a little bit of a full court press here. Looks like Lakeland's picking up good. Oh, she doesn't go for the 3. Pass is almost deflected. Up over the rim and no good. Wallbelow takes the ball and passes out of bounds. All righty. Hey, just want to do some shout-outs while we're waiting. Dusty Carbelow has been feeding me some information via Facebook about the tournament because I haven't been able to be here, so big thanks to him for that. All right. 5:55. We have a jump ball. Goes to Wallbelow. Of course, the boys' championship game will start right after this one. Oh, pass to the inside, under the post, back. She's off. That won't be a three-pointer, and no, it won't because it did not go in. Lakeland pass. It's got a breakaway. Bounces off the rim and goes in. Lakeland is up 6-2. Off the glass. That'll bring Wallbelow up to 4 points. She shoots. Oh, that's a little off. Gets her own rebound. Up. And she's fouled. She will go to the line. That's Shelby with the girl with the name that I can't pronounce still. Berg Schneider. Am I saying that correctly? So, hey, post in the comments below if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So, her first one and the second one does not go in. So that leaves Lakeland at 7. Still up. Pass the inside. Oh! Lakeland gets the ball, passes it up under the post, back out, and that will be out on Wallbelow. All right, so the Vikings are actually showing very good ball control. Back. Oh, thought she was going to be set up for a three-pointer, but she mishandled the ball. Now it goes out of bounds. That will be Lakeland's ball. All right. Oh, we got it. Lakeland gets caught traveling. All right, no full court press for Wallbelow. They're going to let him just walk in here. Oh, she looked like she was going to shoot the three. Nope, passes out. She goes and misses. Lakeland rebounds the ball. All right. Looks like she's calling in the play. To the outside. We're not seeing a whole lot of screens here. I'll be perfectly honest, this is the first time I've seen Lakeland play. Off the glass, no good. Looks like she draws the foul. All right. So that's 2 fouls for Wallbelow. Number 12, her first foul. Shelby shoots her first and does not make it. I'm just going to give up on pronouncing her last name. All right, her second one goes in, giving Lakeland 8, Wallbelow 4. 4 minutes, 9 seconds. All right, she passes it into Switzer, number 3. You know, Wallbelow is not playing a bad game here. They're just making a few mistakes, and Lakeland is capitalizing on it. Just like Lakeland is doing exactly what they need to do. When the ball goes up, they make the rebounds, they dribble in, and score. Here's a three-point shot. It bounces off the rim and goes out. And then rolls out of bounds. It looks like it will be Wallbelow ball. All right, passes it back into Switzer again. 3 minutes, 32 seconds in the first period. Oh, she spins, and it is deflected. She drives in, off the glass, and goes in. That gives Lakeland 10 points. All right, well, I believe that was a foul. Number 14, her first foul. Wilkins, I believe that was. Off the glass, does not make it. And goes out of bounds. Oh, it is Lakeland ball. My mistake. Number 14. Oh. Lakeland getting into a little trouble there. Nope, it will be Lakeland's ball. Throws it inbounds. Okay. Off the glass, bounces off the rim, does not go in. How many times do you see that happen? I think it hit that rim 3 times before it finally fell. All right, it will be Wallbelow's ball. We got a substitution. Number 2 comes off. I did not see who replaced her. Hotstedler is who that is. I guess there are 2 Hotstedlers on here. Michaela and Gracie. I actually was over here before the game started, and I talked to this young man named Austin, and that is their older brother. Hotstedler. All right. Out of bounds. It will be Wallbelow's ball. Ball is inbounded. Knocked away, picked up by Lakeland. Oh, I don't know how she got away with that. That was her foot slid. That should be a travel. She goes up for the 3 and misses it. Good ball control there. Number 21 grabs the ball as it goes out of bounds, threw it back into one of her own players. Oh, there she got her with the travel. Big Wobble's ball. 2 minutes, 6 seconds left in this period. 10-4. All right, we got number 2 back in. It's Michaela. Oh, off the glass, goes in and draws the foul. So she will go to the line. Her hair is covering up her number. It looks like number 12. Reed. I did not see the signal. Is this, I don't know if this is 2 or just 1. Yeah, it's just 1. Yeah. Yeah, that was a 1-and-1, so she missed the first one. She doesn't get the second one. Shots up and goes in. I believe that was number 14 that shot that. 8-10. Oh, they have got her trapped in. Oh, tips the ball away. Breakaway. Goes up for the layup and does not go in. Does not capitalize on the opportunity. Now Lakeland has a similar. Does not take it, but tries to shoot 3. Off the glass, no good. Wobble goes in, draws the foul. All right. That will be Lakeland's 4th team, 21, our first foul. Number 14 to the line. Jana bounces and does not go in. Wow. Her second goes up and nothing but net. 9-10. Well, we knew this was going to be a close game, and it's probably going to be like this the entire time. Both of these teams are very good. One thing I will point out is if you will look at who all's playing, they have, I believe, no seniors on the Lakeland team. There is 1 junior, whole bunch of sophomores, and a whole bunch of freshmen. So, all right. Breaks away, goes off the glass. Layup is successful. That gives Wobble their very first lead. Lead by 1 point. Oh! Trips and falls, loses the ball. Yeah, that looks like that will be a foul on Lakeland. They got tangled up there. Number 21, that's her second foul. Thompson's her name. A little slow with getting these names in here. I'll have to admit, I'm a little out of my element. Calling games isn't what I'm usually doing. I'm usually running a camera. So, but hey, it's nice to do something different. All right, number 3 will inbound the ball. Shoemaker. Oh, she went down hard on that knee. That does not look good. Oh. That leg just went absolutely out from underneath her. Yeah. Hey. All the people over here on the Wobble side, start clapping, give her a little support. That's what you like to see, and even in tournaments like this, is the sportsmanship, which extends out from the basketball game clear up into the crowd. All right, we're down to 30 seconds. 13-10, Wobble. Pass to number, looks like 25. Goes out of bounds. shoots the 2 from the outside. Okay. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have a stoppage of play. All right. Just wanted to point out that we've got Lakeland Wobbelow. Wobbelow on the girls' bracket was the number 1 seed. And I believe the girls, yes, they were the number 3 seed. Okay, that brings us to the end of the first period. I don't know if Stacy is throwing some graphics up there on screen or not. So I'm actually over here at a table so that I can actually see the scoreboard. Just really quickly. Okay. All right. Got the stoppage of play. I don't see the young lady who went down and got hurt. Oh, actually, she's back in the huddle again. Looks like she's standing there. Well, excuse me, I'm used to football, people. So we're on the sideline. She looks like she's hurting a little bit. That's number 23, Thompson, Paige Thompson. So she's definitely not putting her full weight on that leg. All right. Well, they have put 8 minutes up on the scoreboard. So get ready. Ready for the second period. Here we go. All right, and the ball is inbounded. Well, I got a second here. Remember, share the live feed. We want as many people to see this game as possible. And then when we get over the boys' game, probably what we'll end up doing is cutting off the feed and then restarting it at the beginning of the boys' game. So, oh, bad pass goes out of bounds. You know, I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not used to talking this much. We may have to have Stacy call the second game. Actually, I can hear her in my ear because we've got our headset set up that way, and she just laughed. So, all right. Here we go. Ball goes up, it goes in. You know what? You can see this as you watch on Facebook Live right here on Sounds Like Videos. They have definitely stepped up their play. Everybody's moving a little faster, moving a little harder. Probably the coaches tell them to, play with a little more enthusiasm, energy, be aggressive. Who knows? But definitely the girls are moving a lot faster. 3-point goes up, bounces off, and then bounces in. Wow. That makes it 16 Wobbelow, Lakeland 12. Lakeland getting a little bit of the full court press here. Oh, they got her trapped in. Intercepts the ball. And it will be Wobbelow. I believe that was a foul. Number 21. That's her third. Ooh, a little early in the game for that. All right, will be inbounded. Lambeth at number 11 will take the ball. All right. Oh, passes underneath, up and in. Oh. Yep. She passed the center line there. You can't do that. That's, once you get the ball across the center line, you cannot go back. All right. You know, I was talking earlier how important those rebounds are. And, yeah. Wablo is definitely getting a few more rebounds this time. It started off Lakeland was getting most of them in the first period. Looks like we're going to have a timeout, stoppage of play. So while we're doing that, Stacy will probably throw some graphics up. Okay. All right. As I said earlier, Lakeland will be playing in the Clinton tournament. So you'll hear more about it as we get more information as far as the brackets and all that goes. I'm just flipping through my Facebook page here on my phone, and I see a few people have shared the feed. Thank you very much for that. All right. Now, last year, Lakeland actually made it to the Final Four in the state championship. So, hope to see them back there again this year. It would be nice to have the boys and the girls. The boys went really deep last year. I don't know exactly how far. It was up and it goes in. So, take the ball out of bounds. Back in. You know, that was one of the things that really encouraged us to try to pick up some Lakeland games, is because last year, you know, Final Four state game, you know, there were probably some people live streaming it, but you almost had to be there to watch it. Oh, off the glass and in. Lakeland has fallen behind here, 21-14. So, like I was saying, really encouraged us to kind of step things up, get down here, do some video for Lakeland, because, you know, you can't go back and watch those games. That Final Four game, yeah, you know, Lakeland lost, but it would be nice to go back and see it. Okay, air ball, out of bounds. She just flips it back in, and Wabalo takes it. 23-14, off the glass. Does not draw the foul. Or does he? No. Timeout called by, I didn't see who called that timeout. Anyway, timeout. Yeah. I'm hearing in my ear. Yeah. The word in my ear, Stacy, who's the producer, says that was Lakeland. If you are picking up this stream because somebody shared it, and you want to see more Lakeland games, and also Clinton games possibly, go ahead and give it a like and follow the page in order to see that. We'll be streaming on this page. We won't. The Sounds Like Videos page. We're gonna pick some games up. I had a brief conversation with Coach Collins before this game about doing some live streaming. He's like, yeah, we'd love to have you. So a schedule will be coming out soon. And I just heard bad news in my ear. Okay. All right, looks like we're having some technical difficulties. You're probably seeing empty court right now. So our live feed obviously did not fail or crash. Okay. So what ends up happening is the app that we use to run this crashes on us every once in a while, and that's what happened. So back. You know, kudos to the Lakeland team. No seniors. And look how well they're playing. Oh, off the glass, rolls off, and is rebounded by Wobolo. Yeah, and it looks like there's only one junior playing as well. She's a forward. They've got her listed. That's Thompson at 5'9", number 21. All right, Lakeland crosses half court. Oh, bounce pass, comes back. Bounce underneath the basket and shoots. Hits the bottom of the glass. Looks like she was fouled in the process by number 3. That's her first foul. Switzer goes up and bounces off the rim. No good. Trying to see her number. This angle I can't see who's shooting. Well, looks like number 1. Call. That's her name. Second one goes up and off the rim. No good. Rebounded by, Wobolo. Almost intercepted by Lakeland. Drives up under, layup, and is successful. 27-14. Pass goes to number 1. That would be Call. Back to Call. Looks like a three-pointer, no good. It's off, rebounded by Wobolo. Oh, bounces in and out. Three minutes, 16 seconds on the clock, the second period. Oh, deflected and picks it up. Off the glass, draws the foul. That would be Lakeland's 8th team foul. Number 2 to the line. Holtstetler. See, I'm getting better pronouncing some of these names. Michaela sinks her first one. I can see her brother over here cheering her on. Second one's up and is successful. 29-14. Wobolo is in the lead. You know, Wobolo is really using this full court press, putting a lot of pressure on Lakeland, and obviously having some success with it. It looks like Wobolo has 3 seniors, 3 juniors as well. So a little bit more experience, a little bit more age on the Wobolo side. You know, honestly, this game is being decided by just a few mistakes here and there, a few rebounds. Wobolo's full court press is obviously having an effect on Lakeland. Oh, passes underneath, almost intercepted. Flips the ball back, drives in, goes up for the layup, off the glass, and is successful. I must say that the Wobolo girls' ability to drive the lane and shoot under pressure, they're pretty good at it. All right. Simple mistakes like that. Pass the ball, bad pass, intercepted by Wobolo. Makes the biggest difference in the game. It looks like we got a timeout. As it stands right now, Lakeland has 18 fouls. Wobolo has 6. Right. Not for sure when our next Lakeland game will be. Like I said, we will get that information out to you just as soon as we can. But we are definitely going to do some more Lakeland games. We are actually this year doing a lot of Clinton games. We have we basically partnered up with KDKD and then also the Clinton Booster Club in order to bring the Clinton basketball games to the community. But this Lakeland thing, this is all us. We're doing this because we want you guys to see these games. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but there's no advertising. So that's how all this gets paid for. But as of right now, we don't have any advertisers. This is kind of a middle of the season deal that we're just like, hey, how could we not cover Lakeland basketball? So I'll be perfectly honest. I was just posting some stuff that I'd seen online about Lakeland, how well they're doing. And I just put in a comment, or I was answering somebody's comment, would you like to see some Lakeland games? And overwhelmingly, we got just blasted with yes, 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 yes. And we're like, well, let's do it. Of course, we don't have any advertisers right now, but that's okay. We're doing this one for the kids and the community. Speaking of the community, just want to do a little shout out. Shoots, miss, rebounds her own ball, and that looks like they will call her for traveling. Just a shout out to Justin and Karen Norris. Their son actually plays for the Lakeland boys. Karen and Justin, over the last, I don't know how many years, have actually helped us out at the Missouri State Fair. We were vendors there. Karen comes back every year. Justin hasn't been able to because he's got obligations to the community there in Lowry City. But year after year, Karen comes in. She sells T-shirts and knickknacks and whatever we got to sell there at the Missouri State Fair. I know a lot of people from the Lakeland and Deepwater and Lowry City area come by our booth every year and say hello, which we definitely appreciate. Looks like we got a turnover. She drives, shoots, unsuccessful. Wobble with the ball. Just shout out to Karen and Justin Norris. Oh, wow. She absolutely angled that perfectly. Get it off the glass. We have 52 seconds left. Shot is unsuccessful. She got fouled, number 12. That's her second. B. Reed, who fouled. At my angle, I cannot see the number on her jersey, so. It's going to be number 23. Thompson. Paige Thompson. All right. 57 seconds. Drives down. Does not take the three-point shot. Shows a little control. Looks like they're just going to, the ball is taken away. Looks like she will draw the foul. What number is on her jersey? Sometimes it's difficult to see. Number 14. Wilkins. She's, I think, the shortest person on team, 5'7". No, we have a few people. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah. 5'2" is what she's listed at. Correction there. She may not be very tall, but she plays with spirit. Second shot goes up, and it is successful. All right, we're down to 30 seconds right now. Back. Tell you what, she's a small little girl, but man, she's a scrapper. She ran in there, grabbed the ball, knocked it out of bounds, but no foul. Ball goes up, off the glass, not successful. Lakeland rebounds. 16 seconds left. They're just dribbling in. And they catch her with a walk. All right, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Shot goes up and is no good. That will bring us to halftime. 33-15, Lakeland struggling right now. They started off playing very strong. Just missing a few fundamentals there, and they have fallen behind. Dug a pretty big hole here. Okay. As you can see, there was a foul. So she's taking the last shots, bounces up, and then decides to go in. All right, that will end the half right there. Well, I'd love to say we were going to have this great halftime show, but yeah, you just have to listen to me talk for a little bit more. All right. Right after this game, we will have another live stream. It will be the boys playing on Wobolo in the championship round. So, all right. Okay, people, here we go. Halftime. While we're here at halftime, usually what we'll see in the stream is people kind of log off and go grab a beverage or some food. Popcorn, that's my favorite. Gotta love that popcorn. So, anyway, while we got a lull in the action, go ahead, reach up, and wherever you're watching this could be on my personal page or on the Sounds Like Videos page. Go ahead and give that a like, follow. That way you can catch more of the Lakeland games coming up. So we kind of put together a little bit of a list. Let me see if I can get to that on my phone. All righty. All right. We put together a list of, now these aren't set in stone as of yet as far as dates for Lakeland basketball. But it looks like the 17th. I did not make a note on here who they're playing, but they will be playing at home. That will be a home game, 17th. And then looks like that'll be January 17th. Then the 24th, Lakeland at home again. So I'm not. Of course, I don't know who they're playing. I don't have that information right here in front of me. And the cell signal in this auditorium is very, very, very weak. So, all right. Of course, the 27th through the February 1st, it will be the Clinton tournament. Now, where Lakeland is in the bracket, I have no idea. Those have not come out yet, but you will be able to see both the boys and the girls play. So, let me flip through here. Now, none of these are set necessarily in stone, but looks like February 4th, Lakeland at Midway. That would be, I believe that's both boys and girls. I believe the boys and girls play together, travel together. In Clinton, they do the opposite. If the boys, let's say, are in Harrisonville, then the girls, Harrisonville girls, will actually be at Clinton. So they switch. So I think that's all that we have on our, February 21st is another home game. Of course, I didn't put a note on there who they're playing. Apologize for that. We'll have a list of the games that they'll be playing as well, coming out soon. So, Big thanks to Stacy Hinkle, my wife. She is producing. You hear me use that term all the time, producing. What does that actually mean? So, basically what that is we have, right now we have actually 3 cameras set up. 2 of them are pointed at each end of the basketball arena. And our third one is actually pointed at the scoreboard. So she's actually the one that switches between the 2 cameras and puts the scoreboard up on screen, and then adds the scores up on the scoreboard that you see at the bottom of the screen. That's what your producer actually does. So you hear me use that term? Just a little information there. All right. Well, we have 5 minutes or so, 5 minutes, 38 seconds for the start of the 3rd period. Grab a drink of water here. All right. I believe this is streaming on the Primitive Old Crow at the same time. I'll open up my Facebook page here and see if that is the case, if that actually got on there. So, yeah, it looks like it is. So, you know, that is one thing that we were excited about. We added this feature kind of late in the season. It is it's a new service that we can do. We can stream to multiple. We can choose. Well, we can stream to multiple platforms. One thing that we're doing with the Clinton tournament is I am contacting, like for example, Odessa is playing in the tournament. So I've been contacting individuals and businesses in that area, and basically saying, hey, if you can't make it to the game, of course there's always people who cannot make it to the game, they can watch it on your Facebook page. All you got to do is sign up for it, and we can stream it to their Facebook page to multiple locations. As of right now, we can stream, I believe it is 15 different streams. So like right now, it's going to my Facebook page, my YouTube page, my personal Facebook page, Primitive Old Crow, who's basically getting free advertising. But I'll tell you what, Laura is a friend of mine and has been for years, so I don't mind doing her a little favor. She's helped me out a time or two, so appreciate that. So anyway, I believe if you actually go over and watch this game on the Sounds Like Videos YouTube page, you can actually go backwards in like start at the very beginning of the game. Let's say you're getting in late. I believe that's still true. It didn't used to, or at least it used to be. So, like I said, this is a whole new thing that we're trying out here, and so I believe that you can actually go back if you're on the YouTube page. Start from the very beginning of the game. All right. Stacy, how we doing there? The buzzer's going out. The players are going to come back out and warm up. So, okay. Stacy gives me the thumbs up. Looks like everything's going well. She's actually able to monitor what speeds we're going at and all those wonderful things. Hey, while you guys are watching, go ahead and get in the comments there and do some shout-outs to some of the players or the parents. And, you know, it is halftime. There's not much going on, so start a conversation in the comments below. I strongly encourage you to do that. The reason why is there's a thing called Facebook Analytics. So if there's a live stream and there's a lot of activity during that live stream, what Facebook does is it scores it higher, and then it will put it actually in more news feeds. For example, if there's somebody that's like the Sounds Like Videos page, then later on, because they've commented in, like, let's say in the comments in this game, Next time we go live, next time there's a Lakeland game, that will pop up in their news feed because they have shown an interest and engaged during a live broadcast. So if you want to get notifications when Lakeland's playing, let's say you forget or whatever, go ahead and just drop a comment, drop a like, drop one of those little love icons, emojis. Is that what they're called? Yeah, that's what they're called, emojis. So that way you're more likely to get notifications that Lakeland is playing basketball. All right. One other thing that I'd like to point out is I don't know if Stacy can pan any of the cameras around or not, but this facility here is brand new. I believe it opened up just this year. So, in fact, I was down on the court just a few minutes before the start of the game, and you could still smell it. I mean, it still smells brand new. There's not a lot of scuffs and scrapes. The seats are all just still pristine. They've got this area up above. It looks like they could put more bleachers, but looks like they actually have a batting cage up here. That's actually where we're standing on and broadcasting from. So, all right. Looks like we are about to start the third period. 35-15, Wobolo. Wobolo will inbound the ball. Here we go. That would be inbounding ball is number 21, Dreyer. I'm guessing somehow she's related to the coach. What that relationship is, I don't know. So, all right. Throws it into the middle, up. Goes out. Lakeland looks like they have recovered the ball. Got the rebound. Lakeland drives down. Oh, nice spin move, and off the glass goes in. Just what Lakeland needed to do. Start off with a nice two-pointer. Very good play there underneath the post. Wobolo just kind of tossing it back and forth. She was set up for the three-pointer there and did not take it. All right, back to the top of the key, to the outside. She drives in, back to the key. That is a three-pointer. Bounces off, does not go in, and is rebounded by Wobolo. Wobolo looks like they're biding their time. Oh, no foul on that. Lakeland recover. Okay. Lakeland throws it into the center. Almost lost the ball. Oh. I didn't quite catch what that call was. Is that traveling? Yeah, I think that was traveling. Anyway, it's Wobolo's ball. It looks like Wobolo's kind of setting back on their lead a little bit. That might be dangerous. Looks like Lakeland will inbound the ball. Thompson. Oh, they've got her trapped in. Able to get out of it. We're seeing a little bit more of that full court press. Looks like they backed off a little bit, but oh, that flawed ball was deflected as she shot. The layup, no foul, but she does get it in. That's 37-17. Number 14, that is her 12th bucket. Well, not 12th bucket, but 12 points. Lakeland loses the ball, and looks like we're going to have a three-point shot the old-fashioned way. Turnovers, ball control. I believe she just draws the 1 point. Yeah. This would be all right. Lakeland has got to watch those traps. Okay, she shoots the three-pointer, but hits the back of glass, does not go in. Another long three-pointer, unsuccessful. Oh, a turnover. Easy layup. Off the glass, bounces in. 19, Lakeland. Wabalo, 39. In for the layup. Oh, Lakeland gave her an easy shot, and she does not capitalize on that. Bounce to the inside, drives in, and it goes in. I'm going to take a slight timeout here so the referee could tie his shoe. We don't want him tripping over. Safety first. Always safety first. Goes up off the glass. No good. Wabalo's ball. Lakeland is slowly creeping back into this game. I mentioned earlier that they're just kind of passing the ball around, kind of setting on the lead. And it is allowed. Three-point up will not go in. That will not count. So it is allowed Lakeland to get closer. Lakeland inbounds the ball. Down, one-on-one here. Nope, she steps to the outside. Oh, there's a perfect opportunity. Does not take the three-point, but steps up for the two. Misses. Rebound by Lakeland. Back up. Off the glass, no good. Rebound again, Lakeland. Looks like that will draw a foul. She looks like she'll go to the bucket for two. Number 12, that's her fourth foul on Wabalo. 3 team fouls this half. Ball goes up. Bounces around a little bit and goes in. Wabalo to inbound the ball. Lakeland showing a little bit of a full court press. Oh. Looks like that was a travel? Yeah. Lakeland's ball. Inbounds it quickly. Up under the post. She goes to shoot, draws a foul. Ball goes up, no good. Shelby to shoot her second. Goes up and does not go, and she misses both of them. Wabalo goes to the inside. Oh! Looks like that would be Lakeland's ball. Timeout is called. Okay, as you can see, Lakeland will be in the Clinton tournament, and you'll be able to see it right here, live, Facebook Live. Sounds like videos. You know, we started off live streaming. Actually, I think this is our 7th year. Now, what ended up happening is, of course, I've done video production. A lot of people have seen the drone work that I've done and posted. But I started in 7 years ago working with KDKD. And can you believe it that live streaming has been around that long? So this year we kind of updated our equipment, bought some new stuff, and now we're in Wabalo. Live streaming Lakeland basketball. Oh, she steals it, got an easy layup, goes up, takes it, goes in the bucket. Oh, a long pass, then back, deflected and out of bounds. It will be Lakeland's ball. Ball control, fundamentals. This is a young Lakeland team. They are down. Oh, that ball. Oh, she hits the bottom of the rim. Number 14 comes in, shoots a shot, and misses. It will be Lakeland ball. I was talking about fundamentals. Simple fundamentals is usually what decides a game. Your passes, deflections, rebounds. Oh, gave her an opportunity there. She capitalizes on it. 25 points for Lakeland. 41 Wabalo. Dribbles in under the post. Flips it up, does not go in. Lakeland recovers with the rebound. You know, one unique thing about this, and I have not seen this in any other gymnasium, and I've been in a few, they have these windows that are at the ends of the basketball court where people can stand and watch the game. This is the only school I have ever seen that. I don't know if you can see on your screen or not, but they're to the left and to the right. Down where the girls are playing now. Ball's tossed in. It'll be a jump ball. I think the girls set on that ball. So, you know, in college and in the pros, you usually see somebody run out on the floor and scrub really quick. Here in high school ball, the referees got to take care of it themselves. Oh, here we go. I will say this for the referees. It's been called fair. Very well done. Very professional guys. I don't know their names, of course. But we've all been at those ball games where maybe some refs make one, maybe two bad calls. And for the rest of the night, yeah. So, anyway, kudos to these guys. They're doing a great job. All right, a long pass across, back underneath the bucket. She does not take the opportunity to shoot, and she ends up traveling. The Wabalo's ball. Long pass, Wabalo. Bounce pass underneath. She loses it, goes out of bounds. Lakeland's ball. Long pass. Oh, that ball was deflected. Picked up by Wabalo. Deflected by Lakeland. Wabalo comes up with it. Pass to the inside. Turnover. Sets back for the three-pointer. Oh, rolls off the rim and out. Wobbler's ball. Just want to appreciate all those who've tuned in tonight. We've had a lot of requests. Like I said earlier, we had a lot of requests. People want to see this. So, correction, it will be Lakeland ball, inbounded. Drops back, does not take the three. That ball was tipped a little bit to the inside, back out. That will be two-shot, not successful. Rebounded up through the hoop, and looks like there was a foul called there. That will send her to the line. I think that's 2 is what he signaled. Yep. Her first shot is successful. She's been to the line. Shelby's been to the line several times and struggled a little bit tonight. But her first shot successful. And the second one is as well. 27-43. Wobblelow drives in. Oh, out of bounds. Wobblelow ball. Thought there was going to be a foul called on that, but there was not. Up. That would have been a 3-shot, 33 seconds left in this period. Tries to pass it inside, it was deflected. They can't decide who's going to take it out. All right, we get a quick substitution here. Number 21 comes in for number 10. .25 seconds, 24 now. Oh, turnover. Up, off the glass, and goes in. 45-21. Number 3, that's only her 2 points for her. That's only 1 bucket. Oh, wow. Goes to shoot. Ball taken away, but called for traveling. Lakeland will inbound the ball. 6.6 seconds. I believe that was a jump ball. Not traveling. Slight correction there. Just a jump ball. And now a foul. First one is no good. Stella shooting her second shot. 5 seconds, 5.1 seconds. Up, bounces off, no good. Rebounded by, looks like a jump ball. Wobbles ball, 2.9 seconds. Lakeland's got a big hole they got to dig themselves out of. Ball goes in. Long shot, and it goes in. Wow. She put that up, and I was like, no way. Sure enough. Wow, that will give Wobblelow a 48-27. Got the cheerleaders, Wobblelow cheerleaders out here on the floor. They look like they're doing a fine job. You know, I'm totally impressed with this gymnasium. It's got the stadium-style seats, nice and comfortable. And then you got the classic bleachers on the opposite side for the visitors. We've got plenty of space up here on the where we're at. Like I was telling you earlier, it looks like they got a batting cage that they can actually unfold. It's connected to some wires up here. A great facility. I'm being informed now that it's just it's just for the pitchers, not for batting. But nevertheless, indoors, all season long. All right, 8 minutes on the clock. Fourth period, 48-27. Wabalo. Just after this game, of course, will be the boys' championship game. The number 1 seed, Lakeland, taking on the number 2 seed, Wabalo. Lakeland unsuccessful. Ball goes down, and was that traveling? Nope, just it was a foul. Well, these refs have their back to you, and then they make some sort of motion that sometimes you can't see what it is. But we get it corrected, get the information corrected for you. Of course, I don't need to tell you that. A lot of you can see what's actually going on because this is live video. Oh, I thought she was going to shoot the 3 here. She hands it off to number 21. She tries the 3, does not get it. Looks like that will be a jump ball. Just want to mention number 23, Thompson. She is back in the game and playing. I tell you what, she went down pretty hard on that knee earlier in the first period. She's already got a knee brace on what's probably what it's it looks like her right knee, her left knee, but it was her left knee. She's got the brace on, but it was her right knee that what she was reaching for whenever she went down. You know, that's one thing that I following and covering high school sports I hate to see. I hate to see those injuries. Like I said, I've covered football for Clinton with KD for the last 7 seasons. And in that time period, we have seen a few injuries, a few broken legs. Nothing serious. Wow. Now they're playing aggressive. But that's what you get in the championship games. Which team wants it the most? You know, one thing that's been a real concern, especially with football in the last few years, and we see this in college and also in the pros, is the injuries to the head, the concussions. And they're doing a lot more, and they're doing a pretty good job of it, protecting the players now. And I hear some people complain about, how you can't tackle the quarterback anymore. But guys, they're finding out that these head injuries, they last a lifetime. Steve Young, he's a great announcer, and we love to watch him. But it ended his career. He just had too many concussions, and doctors finally told him, it's like, look, that's enough. Yeah. And he had some good years left in. Oh, that one goes in. So. Lakeland is once again getting the full court press from Wabalo. That's it now. Passes to the outside. She drives in, shoots, and draws the foul. That will send her to the line. Wabalo that is their 10th team foul. Lakeland only has 3. Up. Bounces off the back of the rim and goes out. Talking about football and the injuries, Steve Young, 49ers, Pro Bowler. Just a couple of bad hits to the head, and he's out. You know, he's an announcer. Thank God he's still, you know, with us, and I love to hear his commentary. Have a lot of respect for the man. But the head injuries is, you know, something that they're really paying attention to. That one goes in. 51-30. Wobble still in lead. Second one goes in as well. You know, early Shelby struggled with some of the free throws, but she's made her last 4, it looks like. And Lakeland is still fighting clear to the end. Okay, Wobble will inbound the ball. They're setting back. They're passing the ball a lot more. They're not being quite as aggressive. Of course, Lakeland, you can see they're definitely getting up in their faces. Of course, we'd like to see that kind of basketball. We have a turnover. Stole that ball right away like a boss. That was a charging foul. Okay. That will put Lakeland up to 5 team fouls, and we'll go to a break here. We got more games coming up. Stay tuned. Pay attention. Like the Sounds Like Videos page, so when we do confirm what games we are doing in the near future, you can get that information. You know, I did kind of like a little shout out, you know, like this page in order to see the games. And, man, I just want to appreciate all those people who did like the page. And, I mean, there was a lot of people. A lot of names I recognized. Some of them I didn't. Always good to see. But I appreciate all of you liking the page. Hope you're enjoying the game tonight. Lakeland's fallen behind, but hey, it's a young Lakeland team that made it to the championship round in a very competitive tournament. You will see these girls play for the next few years. And by the time that these girls are all seniors, there'll be a lot more experience. And you just can't teach experience. The only way you get experience is by getting out there on the court, dribbling the ball, shooting three-point shots. Speaking of which, she's had numerous times where she could shoot three-pointers and does not take it. They're just trying to burn time. So there's 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the final period. I had a nephew, Zachary Hinkle, that actually played for Lakeland a few years back. I don't think he played under Coach Collins whenever he was there. Coach Collins, I believe, was at Osceola at that time. Well, rebound off the glass goes in. 53. Yeah, Coach Collins was actually at Osceola for several years and was very successful there. Makes the move up to Lakeland, and as I'm sure you've all been paying attention the last few years, has had a lot of success. Oh, she traveled. Pretty obvious there that she traveled. So, anyway, Coach Collins is, like I was saying, was at Osceola, moved up to Lakeland. Successful in both places. Obviously a sign of a good coach. Obviously a sign. Now, Coach Collins, I actually went to school whenever I was in Osceola with a couple of his brothers, Aaron and Justin. Justin was a little bit younger than me, and Aaron was a little bit older. Actually, is that I'm getting a little feedback in my ear here from my producer Stacy. I'm trying to remember all the Collins boys. There's Eric, Justin. Help me out, Stacy. I know you guys can't hear, but Aaron, Justin. Yeah. Coach Collins is actually a twin. His brother actually sells insurance up, I think it's State Farm. Missouri Farm Bureau. Yeah, that's it. Oh, she loses that ball. In fact, I have my insurance through Missouri Farm Bureau with Mr. Collins. Free plug there. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. She drives in. Up with the layup. It goes in. That was number 24. That's the sister, Hostetler. I'm looking over here and I can actually see Austin, their brother. Oh, steals it. Easy shot, goes up off the glass and in. 61-31. That was her 18th point. Ooh. That will be a jump ball. Oh, they did call the foul. Correction there. That was a foul. And that would be Lakeland's 6th. Wobble's already got 10 fouls, but at 2 minutes, 9 seconds left, this game's kind of decided. Off the glass and goes in. Lakeland brings the ball down, past half court. Just want to thank everybody for staying tuned for this game. Really do appreciate it. Give us a like, give us a share. I know there are family members that can't make it to this game. Also, now that we have live streamed this, if you want to go back and watch the game again, all you got to do is go to Sounds Like Videos, click that video tab, scroll down until you find tonight's game. Ball goes up and hits the rim, bounces off. Wobble ball, passes, deflected. Oh, Lakeland's ball. Number 14 takes it in, passes it off. Shoots the three, and it is, in and out. All right, we have 42 seconds left. Shoots up, goes in. Yeah. What's happened there is the clock did not stop because it's what we call the running clock. Yeah, that should be whenever there's 35-point spread that the clock does not stop. So for some reason it did stop there. Wobble has the ball. They probably just set on it. They're not. Lakeland recovers. Drives in. Just almost hands the ball right off to Woblo. Breaks away. Ball will go out of bounds. 16.3 seconds left. Like I said, I appreciate everybody staying tuned. One thing we figured out with live streaming is people will check in and out, check the score, see where they're at. We appreciate everybody who tunes in. Understand some people probably at work, not supposed to be on their phones, but they're checking anyway. And please, if you're driving, don't be watching the game. That will end it. Your final score will be 63 Wabalo, 34 Lakeland. Championship round. Girls will shake hands, and then the trophy will be presented to Wabalo. They have now won their own tournament. Hey, like I've said earlier, you know, Lakeland didn't win this, but it's a young team that played hard and was, for the most part, until about the third period, they were in this game. They truly were. I see the Lakeland boys have now come out of the locker room. Green shorts with long sleeve white. That's what they're wearing. Just want to say thanks to Stacy Hinkle, who at the last minute notice, willing to come down and produce for us. All right. Well, they're going to present the trophies here. I don't know if Stacy's got the cameras fixed on that or not. We're going to shut the live stream off and then come back just a few minutes before the boys start to play. Congratulations to Wabalo. All right, we're going to switch over to audio so we can hear what they're saying, and I'll just be quiet. My name is James Hinkle with Sounds Like Videos, and I just want to say thank you all for tuning in tonight. The festivities are not over. We have another championship game to go. The boys, Lakeland Viking boys, will take on the Wabalo Tigers. Of course, the Lady Vikings will take second place, and Wabalo will take first place in the girls' bracket. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to cut off the live stream, but stay tuned. Stay right here because the boys are coming up. This is James Hinkle. Sounds Like Videos. See you in a few minutes.